the makeup palettes from the big award show? Well, we have a palette that pretty much gets you the exact trend that you saw last night. Soft skin, soft eyes, beautiful lips. Coming up next, we have our first clearance price opportunity of the show, and this comes from our G.I.L.I collection, which if you don't know anything about G.I.L.I, it stands for Got It, Love It, but it's also a brand that basically, it's not the look for less, it's the look that you see in the magazines, that you see on the runways, that you think, gosh, where do I go to get something like that? How do I obtain something like that affordably, but have it make sense for my everyday? That's what G.I.L.I delivers. And when you take a look at this embossed woven leather bag, the price tag used to be $329, which for a bag this size, which measures 18 inches from side to side, from top to bottom, 12 inches high, and has, of course, a 6-inch depth, you think, okay, that's almost like an overnight sized bag. It's a really nice large size bag. Get the price point. Well, now we have it for the first day ever, $122 less. Of course, with clearance, that means there's no reorder, so these are our final quantities and colors. And to make it more affordable to bring home right now and wear now, we've got 5 easy payments of $41.50, which is going to disappear at the end of the day. So here is your navy. Next up, we have your burgundy, which is the most amazing color. Then we have your cognac, which for embossing, when you see the color and the woven detail on the cognac, it's got the highs and lows just as you would expect of if it was real woven pieces of leather. Next up, we have it for you in your olive, which is our most limited choice, and then we have it for you in black. Now, all the bags will have gold hardware on them, and remember, the easy pay that allows you to bring it home for $41.40 disappears at the end of the day. But come in close. I want you to take a look at this embossing, because one of the things that if you go to a really nice department store right now, there are a couple of designers that for a lot of America have woven bags. Well, when you see a woven leather bag, it is automatically 4 figures for the amount of labor and intense dedication it takes to achieve that. But when you take a look at this embossing, I'm going to just flip it so that you can see how dimensional it is. It actually looks like woven pieces of leather, intricately done to create an incredibly sophisticated, high-end looking handbag. And that's what you want. You want the 4-figure bag that you got for $3, that you got on clearance, that you were able to bring home for 5 easy payments of $40. And yet, when you walk into that meeting, everybody's like, that bag. Girl, where did you get that bag? And with the details that you see, like the ability to be able to carry it as a true shoulder bag like you see right here, that drop's going to be 20 to 22 inches, or have that moment where you kind of like stick your hip out like America's Next Top Model and like, look at the bag. You can wear it with the 2 dropped handles that are embossed as well, and those are going to be 7.5 inches. The bag has a beautiful ability of framing that woven detail with all of that gold hardware, because you touch it, you feel it, it's weighty. And that's the difference with the 4-figure bags. And that's why this bag acts exactly like it. You have beautiful feet on the bottom. You'll even see on the back, you've got that cleaner silhouette with those beautiful gold hardware handles. But then take a look in the bag. Signature snap closure, but on the front wall, you've got 2 really nice sized pockets, and then on the back, you've got a full zip. So if it's that day where you're like, okay, I have to throw everything in my bag, like the laptop, the notepad, the pens, the 4 bottles of water that sometimes we are guilty of carrying. You can do that, because what's not weighing the bag down are the actual intricate pieces of leather that would cause it to be extremely heavy. This bag comes in under 2 pounds, which is lovely. Yet there's no reorder on this. We have 5 colors remaining. This is your navy. Next up is your burgundy. We have cognac, olive, which is most limited, 2 dozen remaining, and that's it forever. And then finally, we have your black. It's a 281852. Is this one of those bags, I think, that when you carry, you're just like, I just want to look at my bag all day. All right, so this is a very quick presentation. We're only going to see this for a few seconds, but from Taschen, a brand